Hello YouTubians! This is a game that has been on my Steam list for quite some time. In fact, I can't actually remember when I originally purchased it, or for that matter, why I originally purchased it. I just know it's been on my list, looking at me for, ages, years. And there's been a few times when I downloaded it, and then uninstalled it a few days later because I figured I needed the disk space for something else. But until today, this is as far as I have ever been. This is Singularity, and let's see what it's like. Start game. New game. Select difficulty. Normal difficulty, I think.
The Soviet Union continues to expand in both military might and political influence.
Soviet Russia holds a commanding position in the future destiny of the world.
But it was the United States that held the secret to atomic power.
This determined declares we must have atomic control. The flags of freedom fly all over the world.
This superiority would be short-lived, however, as Stalin was already at work on a plan of his own. While searching for uranium on a tiny island off the southeast coast of the Soviet Union, Russian engineers discovered E-99, a powerful and unprecedented source of energy. Seeing an opportunity for further world domination, Stalin authorizes unlimited development funds to explore the capacities of the substance. Project Director Viktor Borisov establishes an island research station, Katorga 12. For his groundbreaking research, he receives the Order of Lenin. When Nikita Khrushchev succeeds Stalin, he accelerates the program, pressuring Borisov to begin field experiments. However, not only is E-99 capable of delivering unimagined power, it is also incredibly volatile. Yet Borisov is pressured to begin tests. The disaster has no known survivors. Moscow buries the installation, effectively wiping it from the map. 2010, a U.S. spy satellite flying over the area is blinded by a radiation surge. Fearing another Chernobyl, and suspicious of Moscow's secrecy, the reconnaissance mission over Katorga 12 is ordered by the Pentagon.
I have to say that was quite cool. I love this sort of low-res.
Spartan Team Titan 1 actual.
I love this sort of low-res footage from old newsreels and things being put together like that.
Roger that, Titan 1. Continuing on this vector. ETA to target 3 minutes.
Brass must be scared shitless if they're willing to risk an international incident sending us in like this. Intel says this berg's been abandoned for 50 years.
Oh, I have control of the camera. Didn't realise that. Hello, Devlin.
Keep your head on a swivel.
Spartan Team, maintain present speed and heading.
What is
Roger that,
that?
Titan 1.
You see that?
Right. Before we go any further, does this game have subtitles? No. Good one, game. I mean, I usually play with subtitles on because I'm a little bit deaf. But never mind. Let's just make the best of it.
Spartan 2-1, Spartan 2-1, we're reading a radiation spike on your
Ooh! Ow! Whoa! Uh-oh! Devlin! No! Okay. Right, well, we've had a little bit of a crash. Am I the only survivor? I wonder. Oh, I can hear a radio. Okay, W, A, S and D. Yep, seem to move me around. Ow. Ow! I mean, I'm going to get burned if I go too close to that, aren't I? I really want to sort of pick up the radio and get back in touch with base. That's what a soldier would do in this situation, right? I mean, I've never been in the army, but isn't your responsibility going to be to report the crash to your superiors before you go off and investigate stuff on your own? So what I really need to do, I guess, is find some way to put the fire out. There's lots of water down there because this is the ocean. Could I rig up some kind of rudimentary pump to pump the water up here and put out this fire so I can get to the radio and signal back to my superiors? Probably not. I'm probably meant to go off and explore on my own, aren't I? Okay. 3 abete. What does that say? 3 abetaeh. Abete? Must be Russian. Okay. Yep. Fortunately, the signs are in English as well. So it's a reception, but there's no way in there. Oh, can I get in here? Nope, I can't. Control does nothing. Just try and watch what all the keys do. Shift seems to sprint. Alt does nothing. Whoa! Something fell over there. Oh, a note. The death of Dr. Dimitrov in the fire had worse results than anyone expected. We had hoped Dr. Borisov would be allowed to continue with our research, but we have just received word that Moscow has deemed our work to be too dangerous. Any further study into E99 is being discontinued and all personnel are to be removed from the island. Katorga 12 will be completely shut down. All our work will be lost. That must be really depressing.
Welcome to Katorga 12. All first-time arrivals must report for registration. All those who have previously registered are free to enter through the north gate.
That was a bit odd. Why did activating the microphone turn on the speaker system? That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see what's behind here. Ooh, luggage. Ooh, we have got a stim pack. So it's a health pickup. I guess I'm probably at full health right now. Yeah, health bar in the top left. I'm at full health, so that was a completely wasted pickup. Oops, somebody... Oh, Devlin, you survived!
Devlin forward! We were hit, goddammit, I repeat! We were hit!
Titan 1 actual here. What's your status, Captain?
We got punched out. Copter's down and we're scattered. Don't know how many KIAs yet. Over.
Satellite's got you about 30 clicks south of a radio tower. Get your team there, Captain. We're pulling you out.
Understood, sir. Spartan team, if you copy. Switch your comm gear to TAC 3. Meet up at the rally point.
Okay, so reverse Russian style R in the rendezvous there. What is that statue? I mean, obviously it's a sickle, and obviously this is Russia, and you know, hammer and sickle was the emblem of the Soviet Union. But why is there a massive sickle statue sticking out of the water? Is this an actual real world landmark, I wonder, that I just don't know anything about? I'm curious, but I don't think I can actually find out anything about it right now. So, you know, I'm not going to go and switch to Wikipedia just to look that up. Ooh, what have we here? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Okay. A health pack. Well, I'll pick it up, I guess. Oh, I can use a health pack later. That's useful. Later you can upgrade the number of health packs you can carry as well. Excellent. Press H to use health pack, but I don't need to do that right now. I'm not sure if I like or not the way there's just no HUD in this game. So the health and the message and things seem to appear just when I did something to interact with something that modified them, if you know what I mean. Does that make any sense at all? But you know, HUD elements sort of appeared, the health bar appeared when I picked up the stim pack, and then a message appeared when I picked up the health pack. But normally there's just no HUD, and I guess it's realistic because we don't really have a HUD in real life unless we're using Google Glass or something. But I don't know, I kind of like having lots of little dials and a mini-map and things giving me information. Ooh. Dead body. He looks like he might have been there for a while. He had a health pack. It obviously didn't save him, did it? Okay, nothing up there. What's up here? Obviously that's the way I meant to go, but I'm just curious if there's any secrets or anything around here, which there aren't. Oh, spacebar jumps. I hadn't realised that. Okay. Decent jump, actually. Ooh. Is that Lenin or someone? Nope, that's Stalin. I need to research more history, I think. Okay, we get a dial tone. Oh, I can mess with the typewriter.
E99 is a valuable element that can only be found on Katorga 12. Here it is mined at a depth of over 1 kilometer underground.
Okay. Joseph Stalin, leader of the real army, commander of the Soviet industrial strength, and a Georgian folk hero. This game looks quite cool, doesn't it? I always like anything that's set somewhere other than like Western Europe, to be fair, just from the variety point of view. Oh, is this a map? Oh, it's one of those things where you press a button and it tells you about them and lights up a map. Okay, so that's where the reactor is. Processing facilities are there. Rail line. It didn't seem to get lit up. And research labs. Okay. Can I interact with this thing? Living on Katorga 12. Ooh, evil Uncle Sam.
We are fighting that threat. The glorious work we are doing will change the world and keep our way of life safe from those who seek to do us harm. Soviet scientists have discovered the answer to our...
I thought that said egg for a minute. Oh dear.
E99. E99 is a rare element only found on Katorga 12.
Okay.
There are many different ways to help the efforts of Mother Russia here
This
on
is
Katorga 12.
quite interesting.
Your families will live well on the island, and your children will attend schools offering the very best Russian education. Scientific research is the largest division on the island, advancing agriculture, industry, medicine, and the military. Processing E99 is an important part of the island's function, creating the metal, gas,
I thought it might blind me if I walked in front and looked into the projector, but it
A
doesn't.
strong military presence is important on Katorga 12 to ensure the safety of the island. A workforce that will make every Russian proud is the backbone of the island. From the rail yard to the docks, every worker supports the motherland. All of your contributions will go to
That's quite cool. I like that.
our work here on Katorga 12.
It's a great way to learn a bit more about,
The forces of the West.
I guess, learn a bit more about 1960s Russia, as well as learning a bit more about the setting for this game.
Moved your family for your convenience. We must now stand together for Mother Russia.
Okay. Now there was a cassette tape over here. I guess this gives me some background as well.
The influx of new scientists and technicians to Katorga 12 has dwindled to nothing. Rumor has it that Dr. Borisov might become the new head of Katorga 12, but I doubt Moscow has much confidence in him. If only Dr. Demichev hadn't died in the fire.
So this is basically the closed down research facility, and when they closed it down in the 1950s or 60s or whenever it was, they just up and left. Basically, they didn't shut it down properly. They just left all this junk behind. Okay, obviously I'm meant to go this way, there being no other way to go, so let's do that.
By some miracle, you're alive and hearing this. Rally at the base of the radio tower we passed over before we got bounced.
Okay.
SNR's running carpool from there. Double time it. Move!
Okay, Devlin. Press unbound. Press unbound to melee attack enemies and objects. Why? Why would melee attack not be bound to anything? Come on, game. Ah, dear, melee. Wait, but there is no melee. What am I missing it here? Back, forward, backward, strafe, fire, aim, jump, use, crouch. Is it use to melee, maybe? Switch weapon. 1, 2, sprint, age, impulse, anti-gravity, deadlock, use health ring, chrono ping. I mean, the only thing that's not bound to anything is impulse, so maybe that's it. Yeah, okay, so why would you not bind that action to a key by default? Especially since you have to use it to pass the very first obstacle you find. Oh, what the? Oh my goodness, there's a man in there. What is this, some kind of hallucination? Have we got ghosts? Is this a ghost game? I have a suspicion I might have bought this at the same time I bought Amnesia. So maybe it was a Halloween kind of thing? Maybe it is a ghost game. I have to admit, for some reason I had a notion it was an FPS set on a space station. I don't know why I thought that, but it seems to be completely and utterly false. Ooh, whoa, what was that? Oh, is that just light? No, that's not just lightning. What the hell? It's 1955. Uh-oh, this is the date of the explosion, isn't it? Well, I guess the explosion's already happened. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm going to get the blame for... Ow! I'm going to get the blame for this, aren't they? They're going to catch me here in an American soldier's uniform and think the Americans sent me to start this fire. Oh dear, mate. I don't think I want to run through there. Save the injured man and bring him to safety. Well, maybe that will help persuade them I'm not a spy. How?
Someone save me!
I don't know how. Oh, press R to help. Okay. Oh, it's quite fiddly. You have to be standing in just the right place for that to appear.
My leg is hurt. I can't walk. You'll have to help me.
Just as well he's talking English, even though he's a Russian scientist in Russia. Yeah, okay. Bring him to safety. How do we do that? Nope, not through there. Must be through here. I like the way my character doesn't seem to be phased at all by the fact that he's just travelled through time. It's just like, oh, yeah, I've travelled through time. I guess I better help this guy. Can we get through there? Oh, am I crouched? Still crouched, aren't I? Press R to use. Yep. Oh dear. Oh, somebody bought it there.
Stop! Don't let them attack!
Okay. Okay, let's... Oh dear, this is, this isn't good.
For the love of God, please! Let me out!
Let me out! Did he just shout, stop drinking Starbucks? I don't think he did. But it sounded like it. That was quite amusing. Yep, this way, I think. Or not. Okay, this way. My process of elimination. Oh boy, oh boy. Right, we're getting out, at least. Oh, come on, mate. Yeah, you just rest here for a minute, and oh yeah, your head just hit the stone, but it's okay.
What did I do? Nothing. Almost died in there.
Big sip of tea.
He saved me.
Oh, no, this is a monument to Dimichev. Was that the guy I just saved? Interesting. They've both got moustaches on, so I'm not 100% sure. This is a new room, isn't it? I've not been... Or is it? It's got a typewriter and a phone, the same as the old one. See, I'm wondering, is this the room I originally started out in? Was this... It is, look! here's the map and things. But there was a statue, a bust of Stalin's head here, but now we've got this statue of Demichev. So did I change history? Wow. Does that mean this projector's changed? Actually, no, this wouldn't have changed. That wouldn't make any sense at all. What about that cassette recording? It's not here. Whoa. Okay, which way do I go? I could go that way. That way seems to be blocked. That way is blocked as well. What's through here? I didn't see this earlier. This must be like a schoolroom or something. The projector guy did say that families had been relocated here. Ooh.
The influx of new scientists and technicians to Katorga 12 has increased tenfold since Dr. Demichev went to Moscow.
Oh wow.
His presentation of our work must have been very successful. Additional facilities are being built and our research funds continue to grow. And to think, only 4 weeks ago, Dr. Demichev almost died in that fire. Whoever saved him did us all a huge favor.
Oh, so I saved Demichev, and as a result of that, the research facility wasn't shut down. Interesting. Okay, what have we here? That's Lenin again. Many experiments on Katorga 12 use the power of E99, and this leftover technology can be used to create upgrades. You can purchase upgrades once you've found someone that understands the E99 technology. Okay, so what's some E99 tech we could pick up? Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's saving? Why is it saving? What's about to happen? Is something about to jump out at me? Okay, we have a new audio recording.
I don't know how much time I have, so I'll make this quick. The Singularity exploded about 2 hours ago, killing hundreds of people. But spreading radiation is also having effects. It's mutating humans into violent monsters, and they feed on human flesh.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here before they find me.
We've made zombies. My alterations to the time stream have caused the creation of zombies. Whoops! Sorry, guys.
Titan 1 actual. Copy.
What have we done
For
here?
fuck's sake, someone copy back!
I'm here, mate. I just apparently my radio's broken.
A little south of normal because I'm officially freaking out.
Oh, Devlin doesn't sound very happy.
Here. I know it, damn it.
There was a health pack in the dumpster.
Okay, eyes forward. Keep to the original directive. Continue to the radio tower.
Devlin does not sound a happy man. I wonder if he's been travelling in time as well. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, it was just that sudden flash. I wondered if maybe I'd travelled in time again, but I don't think so. In fact, there's still a dead body here. I can hear something moving. I don't like the sound of that. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Maikovich, your son Jakhov was continually being disruptive in class. He mocks me in front of the other students and refuses to keep his hat off during class. His crude behaviour will not be tolerated. If this continues, he will be expelled from school, or worse. Don't be a bad boy, Yakov Maikovich. Whoa, what the hell? Is this Dead Space? Is this a Dead Space clone? I didn't think it was. Oh dear. When Kasha returned from the lab, she told me she wasn't feeling well because she had come into contact with an E99 solution. I offered to take her to the doctor, but she refused, saying they might terminate her. Ooh. Nasty doctors. She begged me to keep quiet about it and let the sickness run its course, but then she became violent, so I chained her door shut. From terrible sounds I've heard coming from here, I can't even bear to look in on her anymore. Oh, am I going to find her? Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know. I think I want to look at. Oh. Let's listen to the audio recording.
If anyone should find this recording, please. Our children are hiding in a room at the top of the stairs. They only have a limited amount of food and water and won't be able to last for much longer. Please. They're so scared.
Oh dear, that didn't sound good. Every time there's a flash of light now, I just feel like I'm about to move through time. Yeah, he's been there a long time. I curse the day we came to Katorga 12. Yuri, he's working himself to death in the labs. I keep asking him what is so important that he can't come home and sleep, but he tells me he cannot talk about his work. We would both be punished. So she's writing down that her husband was a good, faithful communist and didn't disclose any government secrets. Okay. Find a weapon to shoot the padlock. Oh, that's where the children are. No, that's not where the children are. That's where the woman who went crazy is chained up. Okay, we've got some ammo. Oh, we've got a weapon. Excellent. This is a single shot revolver that powers an E99 bullet. It does a high amount of damage at an extremely low rate of fire. Okay. Okay. Right, more E99 tech. Right, let's aim and fire. Is that the time to... Oh. Uh-oh. What the... Now, why does doll speak English? We're in Russia, and this is a facility for Russian scientists and their children who would speak Russian. Well, clearly something nabbed the baby out of the crib there. That was unfortunate. Oh, and it's still here. Die, die. My God, this is a Dead Space ripoff. Well, we killed it at least. Can I... Mind if it was a Dead Space ripoff, there would be a way to stomp it for loot, and there doesn't seem to be. Unless R does that. No, R reloads. That E maybe. Oh, well. Okay, let's see what's upstairs before I go anywhere else. Oh, I can't go upstairs. Right. Let's. Did the ammo respawn? That was odd. Well, I'm going to see what's in the basement. Oops, there's another note actually. My daddy works at the big process plant here on Katorga. He came home yesterday and said his back hurt. When he woke up, he had something on his back and Mummy screamed. Sorry kids, I don't think there's a way for me to get up there. Game doesn't want you to live. Unless that's you in the basement, of course. Well, I've been here. I've seen that. I'm getting a bit lost. Yeah. Basement was down here, wasn't it? No, it's actually locked. You can't get through there. Oh, but there's a suitcase. There's some more of what E99 tech. Excellent. Getting all the E99, all the E numbers. Okay, so this game seems quite linear so far. At least I don't have to worry about going in the right direction and backtracking and things. Yes, more E99 tech. Excellent. Oh, there's a trail of it. It's a bit suspicious. A trail of E99 tech. You think it might lead me into an ambush or something, but it doesn't. Okay. What I don't quite get is if I was a soldier sent here by the US government to investigate what was going on, wouldn't I have my own weapon? I mean, isn't it the point of sending soldiers that they have guns and things? Nope, no way through there. Looks like I have to go through here. It's a dead end. I think I need a sip of tea, and then I'll be back to explore some more.